welcome to Studio SNC. Today we are going to get started seated, so make your way to the top of your mat, bend the knees softly with the legs extended a little wider than hip width apart, and then flex the feet. Find your taller straight spine with your shoulders stacked over your hips, sit bones glued to the floor, fingertips in between the legs on the floor, or maybe just reaching out. So take a deep breath in, draw the belly button in, and pull up from those inner tummy muscles. So think pubic bone up towards your belly button. And breathing in again. Exhale, we're going to round forward for spine stretch to start with. Take a deep breath in here, and then exhale, bring it all the way back in. Flip those palms, breathe in, drop down off the sit bones, press the back of the legs into or onto the mat, and then exhale, bring it all the way up. Fingertips on the floor again, you can feel free to bend the knees softly. Exhale, you round forward, rounding through the spine, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, we bring it all the way in. Nice tall spine. Inhale, drop down off the sit bones, rounding through the spine. Exhale out, bring it up. Deep breath in, fingertips to the floor, chest open. Exhale, rounding forward. Breathe in, feel that stretch. And then exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. Inhale, drop down off the sit bone. And then exhale, bring it all the way up. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, rounding forward. Breathe in, feel the stretch. And exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. Inhale, drop down off those sit bones. And then exhale, bring it all the way up. Let's do one more. Deep breath in. Exhale, round it forward. Breathe in, feel the stretch. And exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. Inhale, drop down off the sit bones. This time, stay here. Breathe in, we twist to the right. Exhale, back through the middle. Keep the lower part of your body strong and steady to the left. Exhale, back through the center. Spread through those fingers. Breathe in and breathe out. Draw up and in from the pubic bone to the belly button. Exhale. Keep those legs switched on. Flex the feet. Last time to the left. And back through the center. Drop down off the sit bones, make your way all the way to the mat. Inhale, arms up and over. Exhale, two hands come to frame the left leg and bend the left knee. Come up as high as you can. And then extend arms up and over. You're twisting and bending the right knee up now. You mightn't be up as high as this, and that's totally fine. You can just do a half twist sit up. Breathe out. And then inhale, find length. Exhale, bring it up. And inhale, arms up and over. Breathe out, bring it up. And inhale, arms up and over. Last time on the right side, breathe out. And inhale, arms up and over. Bend the knees, cactus the arms, feet flat on the floor, knees and feet hip width apart. Breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet and lift the hips high. Inhale, lift up a little higher, maybe even lift the heels. Exhale, stay up on the balls of the feet, lower the hips halfway. Breathe in, squeeze through the glutes, lift high. Exhale, lower halfway. Keep the length in the neck, and you can tuck the chin in again if you need to. Breathe in, lift up high, and then lower halfway. Keep those knees steady as you lift and squeeze, and then lower halfway. Two more, lift and squeeze, lower halfway. Last one, lift and squeeze, and then lower all the way to the mat. Release the heels, release the hips. Two knees come into the chest. Hands up to your shins or the back of the legs if that's more comfortable for you. If you have any knee or hip issues. Lift through the head and the chest, look in between the legs. Point the toes, switch everything on. Breathe in, hug in so tight. The tail lifts or wants to. Exhale, stretch, feet in Pilates V. Or just squeeze the legs together. Lift in or hug in and extend. Breathe in, hug in. Breathe out, stretch it out. Breathe in, hug in. And exhale, stretch it out. Breathe in, hug in. And exhale, stretch and lengthen. Two more, inhale. And exhale, last one, breathe in, hook. And exhale. Legs come straight up towards the ceiling, flex the feet. Gently rock from side to side. And then drop the left leg towards the floor. Two hands entwined, fingers entwined to the back of the right leg. Pull the knee closer to the upper body. Start to circle through the ankle. Keep the left foot flexed so the left calf is in contact with the mat. Change direction, going the opposite way. And point and flex a couple of times. And bend the knee in, extend it out. Walk the hands up to the right calf, point the toes of both your feet. So left foot is touching or reaching towards the skirting board. Pull twice and switch. Pull twice and switch. Pull twice and switch. Maybe your hands aren't at the back of your calves, or they aren't on the calves. They may be higher, as long as they're not to the back of the knees. Looking in between the legs, breathe in, pull twice and switch. Pull, pull and switch. Last time. Left leg in. Hug the knees in. Gently rock from side to side. Extend the two legs out on the mat and reach your arms up and over. Inhale here, feet in Pilates V, draw the belly button in. Exhale, come all the way up into a seated position. Breathe in, reach towards your feet. And breathe out, roll down onto the mat. Inhale, arms come up and over. Exhale, use the breath to come all the way up. Breathe in, reach towards the feet. And breathe out, roll down onto the mat. Inhale, arms come up and over. And exhale, use the breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rolling down to the mat with control. Breathe in, arms up and over. Exhale, use the breath. Last two, inhale, reach. Breathe out, roll it down. Inhale, arms up and over. And exhale, use the breath to come all the way up. One last time, breathe in, reach. Breathe out, roll down to the mat. Inhale, arms up and over. Exhale, use the breath to come all the way up. Bend the knees and scooch or move forward on the bum. Lift the feet up. Now flex the feet, place the hands to the back of the leg. Lift those calves so they're parallel to the mat and keep them that way. So we're going to breathe in, roll back. Exhale, rock up, same shape. Breathe in, roll onto the shoulders. Exhale, rock up, same shape. Breathe in, roll it back. Exhale, rock up, same shape. Two to go. Breathe in, roll it back. Exhale, rock up, same shape. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Extend the two legs again. Widen them out, a little wider than hip width apart. Arms come wide from the body. So inhale here. Exhale, right little finger, saw off your left little toe, reach back with the left arm and over the left shoulder. Breathe in, arms wide, and exhale, saw the opposite way. Sink the sit bones, bum cheeks into the floor. Chest is open. Breathe out, saw. Inhale, open everything up. And exhale, saw. Breathe in, open it up. And exhale, saw. Look over the opposite shoulder. Breathe in, open everything up. And exhale, saw. One last time. Inhale. Exhale, saw. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, saw. From here, legs come closer together. Bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. Hands to the back of the legs, chest is open. Breathe in, we roll down halfway. Exhale, we bring it up. So notice the feeling as you drop off the sit bones onto the base of the spine, the flexion in the lower back, so the rounding in the lower back. And then coming up into that tall spine at the top. Breathing and rolling. Rounding, exhale. Breathe in, rounding down. And exhale. Notice the tension between your hands and your hamstrings. Keep it there. We're going to extend the right leg out. And then bring it up. Inhale, left leg, extend. And then bring it up. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, bend. Inhale, drop off the sit bones. And exhale, bring it up. One last set. Breathe in. And breathe out, bring it up. And then left leg extends. And then bring it up. Push off with the feet and roll onto your back. Extend the two legs up. Drop the right leg, two hands entwined to the back of the left. Flex to the right foot and start to circle through that left ankle. Change direction. Get rid of any clicks in the ankle. And then point and flex a few times, getting rid of any tension in the Achilles heel, the front of the ankle. From here, draw your left knee into your chest. Right hand comes to the inside of the left knee, left hand towards the ankle. Stretch the right leg up towards the ceiling. Lift through the upper body and then drop that right leg down towards the skirting board or higher for an easier option. Breathe in, hug. Breathe in, switch. Breathe out, pull, hook. Breathe out, pull, switch. So feeling the tension created in the upper tummy muscles, the lower tummy muscles, the inner tummy muscles as you add that HA sounding breath. So your Pilates breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Peel the shoulder blades up off the floor, pulling and squeezing, stretching as if you're pushing through something resistant, like treacle or honey. Last couple here. One more. And relax. Hug the two knees into the chest. Gently rock from side to side. And then straighten the legs out up towards the ceiling. Arms down by your side. Press the arms into the floor. Spread those fingers. Push up with the heels. Inhale, peel the lower back up. Breathe out, release. Breathe in, peel up. And breathe out, release. So feeling it in the lower tummy muscles here. Drawing the belly button in, keep the length in the neck, peel up and release, peel up and release. 3 to go, breathe in, peel and release. 2 more, lift up and release. Last time and lower, feet come flat to the floor. So same thing before, cactus the arms out, tuck the chin in, peel the spine up off the floor. Again, if you need to tuck the chin in again, do it here. Lift up onto the balls of the feet. This time, if you can, lift the heels up and add very little gentle pulses up and down. Speed it up to a tempo that you can maintain your correct alignment, the knees in line with your ankles. Maybe the knees are slightly in front, but the knees aren't swaying in or out. Breathing through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Last couple. One more, and then slowly, carefully bring everything to the floor. Reach the arms overhead, entwine the fingers and flip the palms behind you. Just allow the knees fall to the left the way they are. And then reach the arms overhead to the right, looking towards the right elbow. Feel the twist in the body, enjoy it, hold on to it. And then slowly come back through the middle on your tippy toes. Knees going to the right, arms overhead to the left. Feel the twist, the stretch on the left side. Holding here, breathing in. And breathing out. One more deep breath in here. And then slowly, carefully, return to the center. So we're going to draw the two knees into the chest again and gently rock from side to side. Slip the hands to the back of the legs, lift those calves, deep breath in, exhale, rock up into a seated position. Cross the ankles, and from here, hands place them on your knees. Tuck the chin to the chest, holding here for a breath or two, feeling a deep stretch in the back of the neck. And imagine there's something to the back of your head, or something pressing into the back of the head, and push into that, feeling a deeper stretch in the neck. Lifting the chin up, left ear to the left shoulder. Relax through that right shoulder. Feel a stretch on the right side of the neck. And then slowly lower the chin down. Allow it to come to the chest again. And then lift up. Right ear to the right shoulder. Drop and relax through the left shoulder. Feel the stretch, hold it. And then allow your chin to drop to the chest one last time. From here, slide your hands to the lower legs and then draw the belly button back. Keep the chin tucked and pull with the hands. Press into your hands at your legs. Feel a deep stretch on the upper back. One more breath. And then lift up. Reach the hands forward, flip over onto your hands and your knees. And straight away, we're going to slide those legs back, lower onto your belly and your chest. So tuck the toes under, add a little wag of the tail, and then point the toes. Press the front of the feet into the floor. Breathing in, we're just peeling the chest up off the mat. Draw those elbows in closer to the hips and press your pubic bone and your hip bones into the mat, melting that whole pelvic region into the floor. If you're okay here, come up a little higher, but use your back strength rather than those arms. So if you want to test yourself, float the arms up and then gently place them down. We're going to breathe and kick the right heel to the bum once and then extend it. Left heel to the bum once and extend. Keep the two legs there. Breathe in, lift the chest higher. And then exhale, lower the chest all the way down. Breathe in, right heel comes up, lift the chest. Keep the chest up as you extend the right leg. Left leg bend. And then we come up a little higher on the inhale. And then exhale, lower all the way down. So peel the chest with the right heel coming to the hip. Keep the chest lifted as you lower the right foot. Left knee bends. Lower it down. Peel up a little higher, press the hips into the floor. And then release it back down. One last time, right knee bends, lift the chest. Extend the right leg, keep the chest lifted. Bend in through that left knee. Extend, inhale, peel up. And then lower it back down. Two arms reach behind now, hands holding the one hand at the lower part of your back. Relax the elbows, two legs together. Breathe in, kick twice. Breathe out, stretch and lengthen. Breathe in, kick, kick. And exhale, stretch and lengthen. Inhale, kick twice. Exhale, stretch and lengthen. And if you have to let go of a hand to extend those two legs, you can. Working on your coordination here for double leg kick. Kicking, kicking, and then stretching, stretching. Kick, kick. Stretch it out, last two. And then one more time. Kick, kick. Stretch, hold a position, swimming legs, up, down, as fast as you can. Feel it in the hamstrings, feel it in the glutes, keep the chin tucked. Inhale, and exhale it out. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go, one more breath. And then release everything down. Fingertips coming out from the shoulders. Widen the legs out a little bit, add a sway. Bend the knees with the heels together, toes out to either side. Breathe in, we peel the chest up and just hold here. Feel the extension in the spine, break, squeezing the heels together. Feel the glutes, so bum muscles, inner thighs working too. Press the fingertips into the floor. Feel the wrists strengthening as you do this. One more breath here. Now lower down halfway, say, and then reach the arms back, palms facing up. Reach right fingertips to the right knee, and then left fingertips to the left knee. Feeling that the side back muscles and the obliques working, as well as the glutes and the hamstrings. They're all engaged. Don't let the shoulders rise to the ears. Keep the movement going. Breathe in and breathe it out. And right hand to the right knee. Stretching back. Last two. And then one more. And release. Okay, hands in underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, push yourself up. Reach those hips back and feel the length in the body. Tuck the toes under, press the armpits down. Exhale, we're going to tuck through the tail, finding that half plank position. Reposition the hands if you need to, hands in line with your shoulders. Spin the inner elbows forward, push into the hands so your shoulder blades part. We're going to inhale, lift the right knee, and then release it. Stay on the left toes as you lift the left knee. Stay on the right toes as you lift the right knee. Feeling that added stretch in the calves. Keep the tail tucked. Don't let that lower back dip. Keep a strong core to protect your lower back. Breathe in and breathe out. Extend, push back, and then release. Extend, push back, and release. One last time. And the left. And release. Reach the hips back, press the armpits down. Inhale here, exhale out here. And then shift that body weight back into your half plank position. Two knees are going to lift as we inhale, push back with the heels. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, reach the hips back. Exhale, tuck the tail, half plank. Breathe in, lift the knees, full plank. And then lower down. Breathe in, reach those hips back. Use your hands, use every part of your hands. Tuck through the tail. Breathe in, lift the knees and lower it down. Inhale, reach the hips back, press the armpits down. Exhale, tuck through the tail as we lower halfway. Breathe in, lift the knees up. Exhale, lower it down. Breathe in, reach the hips back, press the armpits down. This time we stay down in our half plank position. Holding here, squeezing through the glutes, squeezing through the tummy muscles. And then from here, we're going to come up into a side plank. So left heel goes out to the side, right sole of your foot sealed to the floor. If you need to step that left hand in closer, you can, and reach that right arm up. So with your right foot sealed to the floor, you can stay here or you can send that right ankle behind your right heel, feeling a full side plank. Reach up with that right arm, not collapsing into the left shoulder. Take one more breath in and then release, right hand to the floor. Lower the knees to the mat and reach the hips back, press the armpits down, keep the toes tucked. Enjoy that calf and Achilles heel stretch. Take a breath here. And then tuck the tail, come all the way back down into your half plank again. Just the hands if you need to. Send that right heel out to the side and then seal the left foot to the floor. If you need to step that right hand in a little bit, you can. And make sure that your left foot is pressed firmly into the floor. So you can stay here with that left arm reaching up, or you can send the right ankle behind the left foot. Now don't collapse into that right shoulder. Reach up with the left arm, maybe even look up. Breathe into it. Breathe out of it. And then back into a full plank. Lower the knees. Crawl the knees out wide from the hips. Big toes either together or wide too. And then fold the arms, one in front of the other. Rest the forehead down. Take a few breaths here. Relaxing into the pose. Now one more breath in here, and then we lift the hips up, crawl forward on your mat, cross the ankles, and sit back onto your bum, or find your way onto your bum, whatever way you can. So big toes together, hands to the back of the legs, lift the feet up off the floor, feel the tension between the hands and the hamstrings again, and feel the knees direction out to your shoulders. Biceps are working. Inhale, we rock it back. Don't look back to where you're going. Exhale, we bring it up, bend the knees. Breathe in, we roll back, extend. Exhale, bend the knees as you come up. Two more like this, we're gonna add to it. Come all the way up, one last time, breathe in. And breathe out. From here, extend the two legs out straight, and exhale, bend. Keep the hands to the back of the legs throughout. So using it as a core opportunity, but also a stretching for the backs of the legs. Breathe in, rock up. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, bend. Breathe in, roll it back. Exhale, bring it up. Breathe in, stretch it out, and then bend. Breathe in, roll it back. Exhale, bring it up. Stretch it out, and bend. Last time, breathe in, breathe out. Stretch it out, and bend. Flip over onto your right side now, bending your right elbow underneath your right shoulder. The forearm is out in front, top hand to the hip. Bending the knees further away is a little bit more challenging, closer to you is easier. We're going to lift the hips up off the floor, and then reach up and over with that left arm. Feeling a side bend here, add a little pulse up and down. If you want to make it more challenging, extend through your left leg, seal the foot to the floor, and lift up and down. Feel a deeper stretch. Inhale, and exhale. Last couple. One more, and then lower the hips down. Prop your head up onto your right hand and press the right tricep into the floor. Bending your right knee forward out in front, place your left hand to your hip. Breathe in, bend the left knee out in front. Extend the left leg out. Draw it all the way behind, heel to the bum. A little different. Bend the knee up, extend it out, and bring it down. Then we point straight leg forward, pulse back twice, straight leg up, and flex and lower. So 4 different exercises joined together. Bend the knee forward. Extend the leg all the way back. Bend the knee, lift the knee up. Exhale, extend it all the way out. Breathe in, point. Breathe out, pulse back twice. And then point and lift. Flex and lower. Bend it in for bicycle. Extend it out as you kick it back. Bend it up for frog. Extend it out. Point, kick forward for side kick. Pulse back twice if you remember. Point for up and exhale for down. Bend the knee forward, flex and bring it all the way back as if you're kicking back. Bend with something resistant. You're kicking through something resistant, is what I'm trying to say. Point the toes, kick forward. Pulse back twice. Point the toes, bring it up. Flex and lower. Bend the knee, stretch it out, cycle back. Heel to bum, knee comes up. Flex and kick away. Point, kick forward. Flex, kick back twice. Point, kick it up. And flex and lower. Let's do one more. Bend, extend it all the way back. Bend up, flex, and lower down. Point, kick forward, kick back twice. Breathe in, point, breathe out, flex and lower. Reach back with your left hand, take hold of the foot. If you want an added stretch, bend that right leg forward, or stretch that right leg forward. Take hold of the foot, a toe, something. And then rest the head down. Pull the heel to the bum. Pull that right foot out in front. Feel that deep stretch. Hold it. Stretch into it. Breathe into it even. And then extend the 2 legs out straight. Prop your head up again into that side sit-up position. Left hand to the hip. Pick the heels as fast as you can. Open, close, open, close. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more breath cycles. Last one, and lower it down. Slide your right forearm out in front of your rib cage. You want to be able to use it as a lever to come up onto the forearm. So legs stay straight. You can slide them out slightly in front of you or a bit in front of you. So breathing in, we bend the knees in, hug. Exhale, we stretch it out, reach back. Breathe in, bend, hug in, and exhale, stretch it back. Breathe in, bend, hug in, and exhale, stretch it back. Breathe in, bend, hug in, and exhale, stretch it back. Last 2, bend, hug in, and stretch it back. One more time, breathe in, bend, and stretch it back. This time, stay up, and add little pulses. Feeling it deep in the obliques. Inhale, and exhale. One more breath, and release. Roll back over onto your back. 2 legs come out wider than hip width apart. So one of the exercises we did at the start of the class, we're going to reach the arms up and over. Exhale, 2 arms come to the outside, frame the left leg, bring it up, bend the knee. Reach the arms up and over. Exhale, frame the right leg, bend the knee. And inhale, stretch, arms come up and over. Exhale, bend the left knee, bring it up. And then extend it out, arms up and over. Breathe out, bring it up. You may find it's more challenging because we've done a lot more work in between. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. You may find it's harder on that left side because you've been working hard from the right side. Exhale, relying on your right side. Breathe out for the last time. And then the right leg comes in. And inhale. Arms come up and over. Just link the thumbs here. Try and break the thumbs apart, bending the elbows softly. Squeeze the legs together. Release the hands. Draw the belly button in. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll all the way up into a seated position. Breathe in, reach forward. Exhale, roll straight back down again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come all the way up. Use that breath. Inhale, reach. And exhale, round it down. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, use the breath, bring it up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, roll all the way to the mat. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, use the breath. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Breathe in, arms. Exhale, use the breath. This time we're going to stay down. So roll down. Widen the legs again. Same thing we just did. We're just going to start in the right leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, pulse up. Add a little pull. So 1, 2 pulse. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bring it up. And inhale, find length. Exhale, bring it up. 2 more sets. Breathe out, bring it up. Inhale, find length. Breathe out, bring it up. And inhale, find length. One last time. Breathe out. And inhale to the left side. Breathe out. And inhale, 2 legs joined together. Bend your right knee in, hug the knee in. And then bend the left knee in, hug the knee in. 2 knees come in, hands to the back of the leg, and rock up into seated position, and flip over onto your left side. So elbows in line with your shoulder, the forearm is out in front. And from here, the knees further away is a little bit more challenging. Right hand to your hip, lift those hips up. Reach that top arm up and over. If you want to make it more challenging, extend through that right leg. Add little pulses up and down. Feel the length in the right side here. It's a nice stretch after doing all that oblique work on this side. Up, down. And then last time. And all the way to the mat. Prop your head up. Bend the underneath, your left knee forward. Top hand or right hand to the hip. So breathing in, bend that knee. Flex it. Cycle it back. Same thing we did here. Bend up. On the other side, flex, frog kick out. Breathe in, point kick forward. Exhale, pulse back twice. Breathe in, point kick up. And exhale, bring it back. Bend, extend, all the way back. Bend up, frog kick out. All the way down. Point kick forward, pulse back twice. Point kick up, flex and lower. Bend, extend, bend up, and frog kick out. Keep the movement smooth. Point, flex, pulse back twice. Point kick up once, and flex, pulse down. Bend, stretch it out, cycle it all the way back. Bend up, and frog kick it away. Point kick forward, pulse it back twice. And point kick up, lower it down. One last time, bend, flex, kick back, bend up, frog kick away, point kick forward, pulse back twice, point kick up, and flex and lower. Reach down, take hold of the foot, feel that lovely stretch in the front of the thigh. And you can send this bottom arm or left arm forward. It's just an option. And see if you can take hold of your left foot or your left leg with your left hand. And then rest the head down. And one side may feel a lot different to the other, so don't worry if you can't grab your foot. Use the leg. Feel a deep stretch in the front of the right thigh as well, the hip flexors, the knee. Don't force it too much though. One more breath here, and then we release. Prop your head up again, and then click the heels as fast as you can. Open, close, open, close. Feel it in the obliques, the hips. Last time. And then lower the legs down. Slide that left arm out in front. Top hand to the hip or the thigh. Breathe in, we bring it up. And then lower it down. Breathe in, catch. And lower it down. Breathe in, catch. Lower it down. 2 more just like this. and catch, and then the next one we're going to keep it up and pulse. So keep it up, pulsing, feeling a deep in the obliques. Last time, and release. Flip straight over onto your belly, and entwine the fingers with the elbows in underneath the rib cage or underneath the shoulders, whatever you can do without any discomfort. Tuck the toes under again, lift the knees up, add a little rock from side to side. Feel the massage in the front, the hip flexors, and then point through the toes. Come up a little higher, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe in, kick twice, and release. Breathe in, kick, kick, and release. Breathe in, kick twice, and release. Breathe in, breathe out. Now squeeze the hands together. Create tension in the fingers, the joints, the thumbs. Kick, kick, and release. Kick, kick, and release. Kick, kick, and release. One last set. Kick, kick, and release. Slide the hands in underneath the shoulders. Deep breath in here. Exhale, push yourself up. Straight away, crawl forward in your mat. Cross the ankles and rock onto your bum. Uncross the legs here. Push yourself off and roll onto your back. Draw the knees in and gently rock from side to side, allowing everything to slow down. And then release the feet to the floor, allowing the knees fall into each other. And you can bring those feet as wide as you can, even turning the inner edges of the feet to the floor, so the soles of the feet are reaching out to either side, allowing gravity to pull the inner knees down to the floor. So it's complete inward rotation of the hips. Place the hands on the lower tummy, tuck the chin in, gently move the head from side to side. And then lifting those knees up, heel toe the feet in. Extend the two legs out straight. Widen the legs out again, turn the big toes in towards each other. So the knees are going in towards each other. And then go the opposite way. Heels together, toes outside, or toes falling out to either side. And then you can stay here if you want. You can release the arms if you want. Or you can find a nice or a comfier spot that suits you in this moment. Wherever you are, soften the gaze or close the eyes. Allowing the back of the body to melt into the mat. Allowing the front of the body to feel space. The belly open. Feel the breath travel all the way down to the lower tummy. Right down to the pelvis. Allowing your arms, your legs, your head to feel heavier. Let go on every level. toes now. The head moving from side to side. Allowing the body to warm back up again, to wake back up again. Reaching the arms overhead, legs long, take a deep breath in, stretching from both ends. Breathe out with a sigh through the mouth. And do this one more time, stretching, feeling the length of the body. And exhale, let it go. Drawing your knees into your chest one at a time. Hug the knees in and rock from side to side. Crossing the ankles, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, rock up into a seated position. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you